Hey guys, so here's the tutorial on the homemade fidget pad. I think there's going to be quite a few parts on this. So to start off with, you need to get yourself a piece of cardboard. Then you need to draw out your fidget pad shape. I'm doing it in black pen in case I just draw it wrong, because that's going to be the colour of the base. Once you've finished drawing it, you need to cut it out. By the way, you do need hot glue for this. Once you've cut it out, you need to get another piece of cardboard and trace the shape. Make sure it's the exact same size and shape. Then cut it out. Now you need to colour them both in black. You don't have to colour them in black, but if you want it to look like a fidget pad, then you do have to. Once they've dried, you can make the buttons. To do this, you need 4 googly eyes this size. Now you need to put them where you want them. Then just hot glue them. This part is really hard as they don't stick properly. But once you've hot glued them, you just need to glue them around the edges as well. Once you've hot glued it on, you can colour it in. Okay, now I've just finished colouring in and now the buttons are done. Part 2 of how to make one of these homemade fidget pads. Okay, so now that we've made these buttons, we're going to make this joystick thing. Okay, so to do this, you need to get something sharp and then just poke a hole in the middle. Okay, so now you need to get a bit of cardboard and cut out a circle this big so it fits like that on your fidget pad. Then colour it in the same colour as you coloured the buttons. Once you've coloured in both sides, you need to wait for it to dry, then add tape to it, to both sides. Okay, now I've covered it in tape. Now you need to poke a hole in the middle of this. It's a bit harder because there's tape around it, but you should be able to do it. Now you need to get anything that's stretchy. I just cut an elastic band. Then poke it through this hole. Once you've done that, you need to hot glue this bit here. Okay, once you've done that, you can colour this bit in if you can see the band. Now you need to poke this end through that hole. Turn it around and hot glue this bit. Once you've done that, you've finished that side. Now you have your joystick. Part 3 of how to make one of these homemade fidget pads. Okay, so now we're going to be making these corner bits. To do this, you need to cut a paper clip so it has just this much. Then you need to bend it like this. Then just connect one to it. Now you need to bend it a bit more like this. Then you need to hot glue it to this, but hot glue the behind bit. Now do the same to the other side. Then those 2 sides are done. Time for this side. Next we're going to be making this spinning bit. To do this, you just need to do the same thing as you made the joystick, because this bit turns. So poke a hole, cut a circle, colour both sides the same colour as that, let them dry, cover them in tape, poke a hole, attach these 2 with a rubber band, hot glue both sides, then colour this bit if needed. Then you finish that side. Okay, now for the last side. Okay, so for this I got 4 mini pegs and connected. But if you have a better way, then you can use that way. Okay, so connect 4 mini pegs like this, then connect the ends. Part 4 of how to make a homemade fidget pad. Okay, so now you have this piece, you can either colour it in now or when you hot glue it on. I'm going to do it when I hot glue it on. You have to use mini pegs because this is how big the big pegs are. A bit too big. Once you've done that, you need to stick these 2 together this way. Once you've hot glued the 2 pieces together, you can check to see if you need to neaten up anything. If not, then you're done. Comment if you've made one or duet this video. And you can make this with everything that's at your house, so you don't really need to get anything. Also, if you've made one, then please tag me in the video because I'd love to see. Yeah, these are really easy to make. Also, your first one won't be the neatest. Mine definitely wasn't. This is the first one I made, and this is the one I've just made now. And then this is this side. I just think this one's neater. So yeah, don't forget to comment if you've made. Bye!